Yeah! They squabbling out in there. Yeah!
Some of you say, but it's not. Some of you say, but it's not the white man. It's just the system. It's not the white man, it's the system. If we can change the system, we gotta change the system. You sound like a fool. It's not the white man, it's the system. That's just like saying, it's the spider web. It's not the spider. It's the spider web, it's not the spider.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important. You is smart, you is kind, you is important. Oh, that's so good.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
Hell no!
Percent of you probably think the Democrats will help us, but I know that 100% of you know the Republicans will not help us. And some of you who have gotten a little bit angry with the brothers and forgotten who your sisters are and forgotten to look in the mirror, you may even think that white feminists like Gloria Allred, Denise Brown, and Madeleine Albright will help us. But you know those women are not going to help us even if they could. Did they help us when their husbands raped us on the plantations? Did they help us when their husbands brought domestic violence against us on the plantations? See, this is what a lot of people do not look at. Those women are out for themselves, and we'll get into them also a little bit later. So only the black man and only the black woman are the ones who will save black people, and we should stop depending upon anyone else. Let me show you some of the things we're facing. White folks were surprised to see the racial polarization that took place after that.
That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick dastardly, a monthly with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix faster. And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic at your attention like two swords. Or you the one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it.
All right. Welcome once again to the beatzillapdx official show. This is the weekly wrap-up, and I am your host, beatzillapdx officially. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Please like and share as you guys are coming in this room. As you guys are coming in, please like and share. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you should do so at this time by hitting the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. Hit the word all, that way you'll be notified anytime this channel goes live or a video is uploaded. You understand? So this show is going to be, it ain't going to be too long, and it's going to be a little different than my normal topical stuff because I want to address some things that happened on my Twitter page this week. And it, you know, a couple posts caught some wind, and I want to talk about that. I want to go through the whole progression of what actually happened and understand it. You know, when you see a pattern establish itself, you can't help but take notice. So we're going to talk about that pattern this evening, and it concerns these three posts right here. You know, now if I take this banner off real quick, you could tell at these two bottom ones right here on my page that obviously somebody was watching it, and they had a lot to say. There was quite a bit chimed in here for whatever reason, and I don't have a big Twitter. I don't have a large Twitter following. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, it still did what it did, right? So with that being said, that off the screen. All right. So there's some things at play on the political side of the game, and we just, we're gonna get into that. Because I've often mentioned to y'all that they're gonna start sending them low level shills. They're gonna start coming out the woodwork pretty soon, family. So just expect that, and we're gonna just kind of take a look at truth in real time. But first, we got some super chats already. Shout out to Dark Skinned Brother for the super chat, the super sticker. Shout out to you, my brother. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on you and yours. And then, of course, also came through with the super chat as well. So shout out to you, man. I appreciate that. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on you and yours, my man. Yes, sir. Shout out to Dark Skinned Brother. So without further ado, let's see who we have in the chat. And then we'll get to it. Cynthia Newman, welcome this evening. Lawrence Lilly in the house, welcome. We got Brandon Cruz Sings in the house. What's going on? We have Patricia Slade in the building from Jersey City. Yes, indeed. Rain Love in the house. And Rain Love is hailing from Harlem, as you can see right here. And then we have our good sister, Lady Effa. She is checking in from Ohio. That's what's up. Shout out to you, my good sister. Welcome. And we got our good sister, Judah Queen, in the building. Welcome, my good sister, as well. Hit the like button and share this on your social media. And we got our good brother, Rose City 93 in the house. Welcome. Yes, indeed, my brother. Welcome. We got Sidonian Snow in the house. We have The answer, power over everything. All right. Shout out to you. Kid Gravity Beyond in the house. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm getting back down here. We have our brother Dominique Devereaux in the building. Welcome, welcome. Y'all hear about the black prisoners in the Alabama limestone prison catching hell? Damn. Because them demons upset about taking that. Oh, really? No, I have not. But thank you for putting me up on game. If anybody has any information on that, please shoot that to me. Because I absolutely believe it. You know, that's man, like you said, they don't like taking an L. And then when they take an L, they take it hard. And who's more vulnerable than inmates? So it makes total sense. So we definitely need to see how much light we can bring to that. Black women stand up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. Happy Friday, everybody. All right. So let's get right into it. So I won't start here, but I'll just prepare your minds for this one. But however, let's go to how the week began. This is how the week began, right? And I made this post. Hold on, let me go get here. So I made this post, and people obviously had quite a bit to say, which is very interesting. And they didn't like that I asked a simple question that made total sense. And can y'all tell me in the chat? Well, because when I say influence, I mean who was an author? The Latino influence. Who was that Latino influence that could possibly have changed anything? And people took a lot of people clearly took exception. Let me get this up here. Yeah, they clearly took exception, but I mean, it is what it is. Because the truth is the truth. So we don't have to play around with the truth. It's simple as that. Let me get this on the screen. We got Sugar Jones in the house. Welcome, welcome. Sugar Jones made it. Good evening, my good sister. Glad you made it. All right. Oh, yes. Look who's having a space. Look who's having a space. So if you ever want to know who Broke Hogan is, oh, nonetheless, ignore that. So again, looking at this picture, and let's see if we can bring this up. Come on. All right. So y'all can see all those different faces, right? And 50 years hip hop. Now there are Latino artists within this picture, but there is not one Latino influence. And when I say influence, you had to have started something, influencing something to change, be different. If you didn't do that, being Latino is not being different, because you're still emulating the culture that already existed and created the art form you're participating in. That's like saying, oh, okay, well, I'm a trumpet player and I was around playing with all these black cats. Yeah, but did you write any of the music that you played? Oh, no, they wrote all it. Right, so you weren't a creator. And see, so the answer, zero. And this is the point. Like, they really tried it. So let's go here. So That's who the original post is. So okay, so that's in the picture. So that's the original post. And so I just retweeted or reposted or re-xed. Nonetheless, you okay, here's Big Pun. Somebody put oh yeah, there they go. Cypress Hill. I mean, like Cypress Hill, okay, that's a cool group. But would you call like Cypress Hill some kind of icons in hip hop? Like, man, please. They're not gonna be getting mentioned because not that they were a niche group back then, but because they definitely are not. They're definitely part of this genre of rap and hip hop. But again, when it comes down to influence, nah, because nobody started wanting to run out. Nobody's rushing out to go sound like that. I'm just saying. Crew reality in the house. Shout out, my brother. Ryan Love said Biden is quiet on Hawaii too. Yeah, he said he gonna eventually get around there when he feel like it, I guess. Oh boy, that dude's a piece of work, ain't he? So, and truth be told, you best believe, but the whole Biden's next election thing this is all part. It's all it's all relative. You just have to know. Here's the thing I want y'all to start noticing. Look at the flags. It's a couple of influencers in this picture. Pun and Cypress Hill for starters. Like I said. Who Donald Duck Flow. Insane in the brain. No, crazy insane. Got no brain. Now, and truth be told, no Cube, no Cypress Hill. Facts. And I mean, truth be told, Ice Cube is a huge inspiration for most of them cats, especially even in New York. How many of them New York rappers was like, I want to work with Dr. Dre? All that NWA stuff. Yeah, that set a tone, and that transcended to the East. It went from the West to the East. Aquarius minded. Welcome. Glad you made it. So, okay, prime example with sounds that are influencing the South, the Southern sound, the like the New Orleans sound. That is an innovative sound. Master P and all of them, Lil Wayne and Baby and all of them, Manny Fresh and all of them cats. I guess for all intents and purposes, to keep it a buck, what's that, Big Frida? I mean, you foundational Black American all the way down through there. But that authored a sound. Then go to Atlanta. Andre 3000 and Big Boy ain't Jamaican. So Organized Noise, that's a bunch of foundational Black Americans. But they ushered in a sound. Go to Philly. And I'm not certain about the entire makeup of and background of the Roots, but that is entrenched in foundational Black music art forms compiled into hip hop. So playing the live music that was in those records, so you still haven't found, you're not escaping the foundation and authors of sound. So, where is the Latino influence here? Yeah, okay, we got a rap. Pun was a dope rapper, but people have to keep reminding this guy. Even Pun admitted that he was ushered in. Now, he wants to get, now here's where you start getting into semantics. Because here's my question. So what change did they spawn in this art form? It's a legitimate question. Now, like I said, do not miss those flags. Now, look at, now, what is that, Puerto Rican? Flag of Puerto Rico. Okay. R&B, soul, games, hip-hop, rap music, technology, Puerto Rican, African American. I don't see no American flag in there. That's all Puerto Rico. What the hell are you talking about? No, I don't think so. Joe in the building. What's going on, brother? What's going on, brother Joe? Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Good to see you in the house this evening, my brother. Let's see. Let's go on. Let me go in here. Let's see. They did participate, but what change or lasting trend did they create? Plus, the fact that they showed up 2 decades after hip hop had begun to take off, which it excludes them from being an influence. Please tell me, what did they change? You know what I'm saying? That's a legitimate question. And here comes this guy. You're from Portland. Are you kidding? Brother Jojo with the super chat said, keep up the great work, my G. Free ozone, peace, love, and lineage-based reparations. Thank you, Brother Jojo, for the super chat. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be upon you and yours as well, my brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. And TT Summers said that's because it doesn't exist. You're absolutely right at that. Absolutely right. And so you're from Portland. He's not even black. These little New Yorkers, they think that being in proximity to other black folks allows them in somehow to blackness. And I don't know how y'all let that one get to where it is at this point, to where, why is this kid talking? What business is this conversation of his? I mean, I'm from Portland. Yeah, and you're not even black. You're not even black. Master of ceremonies. Yeah, okay. Now, so far we've seen 2 immigrants. See, he doesn't really have much going on in his page. There's not much for following. Page been around since 2008. And, so I guess this is what he does. He hangs around the Knicks and gets pictures and interviews with basketball players and old New Yorkers, and I guess good for him. Now, here's the one thing, because like I said, why are you even speaking? He says you have your Cash App in your bio. We not the same. Oh, this I know. Oh, this I know. I most definitely understand. Yeah, I got dark skinned brother with the super chat. I'll match what my brother sent. I appreciate that, my brother. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on you and yours, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. And we got brother Reg Rock in the building. Welcome. I appreciate that. Kid Gravity said, niggericans, Nayaricans are the worst type, man. They just, oh, yeah, man. Yeah, what does my Cash App have to do with anything? Reginald Jeter, yeah, in the building. I see you. But yeah, the answer, wise son. Bro, what does your Cash App have to do with anything? I guess he was out of gas so quickly that was the only. Hey, let me throw a rock, see if it can land, and yeah. So he's posting pictures. We have no need for Vlad to DJ pipe down, and so he's like, "Nah, you right? Yeah, okay." See, you got pictures. Hip hop artists have multicultural melting pots of fans, but I mean, come on, you're reaching. And so then he's, New Yorican. Yeah, got it. Whatever, dude. So moving right along, on to the next one. Now notice she chimes in, and the first one to chime in, he's right there with his 357 followers. He's following damn near 5,000 people, though. But so, I mean, I guess now's the time. Now's the chance. People like this hop on things like this and say, man, you doing this for clout? How? When I made my post, how am I to know that all of you were going to get so butthurt? Oh, man. And then there's a post, but I'm asking, where's that Latin influence at? Guess I asked the right question. Detroit's own. Oh, I didn't even mean to go onto her page yet. Let me go in here. I want to see what she has to say here. What's under that? Did I even respond to this person? No, I did not. Oh no, I just okay. Yeah, is that right? Okay, did she respond to me? That's a show edition. Yeah. Yes, very right. Oh, there goes the thirsty one. Now, no one's even talking to him. He's got 782 followers. Nowhere in any thought of the imagination, because nobody's looking at you, fella. Oh, man. Yeah, very right. Okay. Let's see. It's either really ignorant or really stupid. Take your pick. Okay, well, let's go see what this guy's talking about. Oh, you have a blue check and 418 followers. Man, knocking it out the park. You know what? You should go hit them numbers up. You know how they have the booster, you get the little spam emails and whatnot. Boost your followers. Just pay this price and pay that and pay for subscribers. Yeah, you can do that. I'm just saying. Dark skinned brother with the super chat said he can stay mad, Beatzilla. He's not getting money. No, he ain't. Clearly not. Man, you got your cash out there, man. I wish I was in that position, man. I mean, because that's really what's wrong. Oh man, peace, power, blessings, and protection be upon you and yours, my brother. Thank you for the super chat. Dominic Devereaux said, I just want to know how many Latinos get nominated for the rap category at the Grammys. As far as I know, if my memory serves me correct, I only believe it would be Big Pun. Or any other idea. I only think Big Pun. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, we ain't even got. Well, let me go just see, because like I said, low level shields. Y'all see what I just seen? But now, why are you even chiming in on this conversation over here? Buffy and weed kind of day, if you ask me. Buffy? Okay. There you go. Don't take long now, do it. Outside the checks, these people don't know a single policy of Trump. Bro mentioned, see, he's upset that people. Well, let's see what this video is actually talking about. Then.
Fuck with Trump. Y'all know how I'm coming about Trump. You know what it is. Oh, he already won. And one thing Trump did to this motherfucker, he brought that money, and all y'all voted for Trump. And now they done tricked y'all dumbass to get Trump out the chair. And now look how that shit backfired on y'all dumbass. So Trump got my back. Just like Kodak. Free Kodak. He free. Stop this. Y'all know it's a spiritual warfare, man. Trump for life.
If I had to ask you, was your life better off under Trump or Biden?
I love Trump for sure.
You love him?
Back. Yeah, bring the money back. Drop that stimmy. You talking about?
So would you say Trump 2024?
For sure.
How do you feel about the Trump indictment?
Only gonna make Trump bigger, man. Trump the new Pac. Trump's back. You know what it is. Trump ain't going nowhere.
Teflon Don?
Teflon Don. You know what I'm saying? We bringing Trump back 2024. You know what it is.
This is crazy, contradicting. But I'm picking Trump. I like his policies and the way he just conducts business.
Oh, there's reasons why people is upset. See, you got actually in this, you got a few different things represented that is not pro-Biden. And a gay black man is probably one of the sites that they absolutely don't want to see over there at that DNC. So while the grassroots is pushing back on this hip-hop lie and pushing back on the erasure of our culture, they are still trying to find a way to slow down the momentum, get a sidetrack, or even, again, go with the propaganda against, of course, foundational Black Americans, because they have to try to get it. They got to try to do something. But what is this saying? And this ain't saying that anybody is for Trump or anybody else. What we are saying is we are for the benefit of ourselves this go around. So who is doing business for? And so in this terms, business means policies, laws, reparations. So it's not hard to see. We ain't talking about no environmental justice and climate reparations and all that madness. No, we're not talking about none of that. It's very simple. And you're hearing everybody mention money. It's very, I don't understand. This ain't gonna work this go around. You're not gonna money shame people. Remember when Roland Martin said, oh, you go ahead and be stupid if you want to and vote with your wallet. You better. You better start learning how to vote with your wallet. Don't that make sense now? Do you think Roland Martin had the answer for you? Wait, you stuck on stupid if you think you're gonna get anything voting for your wallet. I mean, you see what policies them Republicans vote for. You see that's a Roland Martin scare tactic. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And you're gonna hear a lot of that. But understand the vitriol and all the I guess the anger over this post it literally has to do about Joe Biden's future. But check it out.
It's authentic. I mean, I voted for Biden, so I think voting for the promises and a lot that he said, I don't see a lot of that right now.
He promised a lot.
Yes, it was a lot. That's all I know. It was just a lot. He made it sound good versus Trump, where he told us prior to even being in office that, hey, I'm doing this, I want to do that, and he gets in office and he started doing that. The wall, this, like everything just started happening.
Trump. You want to know why though?
Why?
See, Biden was sneaky. He used Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris don't care about us. He just, what I'm saying? He sold.
Do you feel almost like kind of lied to by Biden?
Most def. He blank out sometimes. Like he just be like, yeah, and so I really just want a president who care about everybody.
Trump.
Why?
I say Trump because he meant business. He meant business. America first. Trump 2024.
You heard it here first. Trump or Biden?
I'm going Trump. I ain't gonna lie with Trump. Biden wasn't doing too much. So we're gonna bump with Trump, bring back them stimulus, turn it up. Let's go. Gas was going up kind of crazy when Trump went. He kind of kept it down. Some of our people got locked up. I like music. So some of the people got locked up, he brought them out. And they were cool,
Trump.
Why?
Well, for the biggest reason, I'm a Gemini. He's a Gemini.
Trump's part of the Gemini gang.
Yeah, big Gemini energy. During the elections, I feel like they didn't give him the proper respect. I think he's done more for America and people who are like not well off than a lot of presidents. So he actually helped a lot of people want to start their own businesses. Trump 2024.
Ooh, it's a lot of people. First say Trump.
Fuck with Trump.
Interesting. And so this person is definitely upset. Let's see. Let's see who's in this comment. Oh, nobody commented because nobody cared. Dang. Remember when I told you they got the low-level shield form? So I guess just wait until he catch fire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then she blocked me. That's right. She didn't respond. She immediately left. Her blocking you doesn't change. It was ignorant. How is it ignorant? It's the question. Can anyone point out the Latino influencer in this picture? What's so ignorant about that question? That's very much knowing. I know there is no Latino influence in this picture at all. There are artists. Here's Big Pun. Yep, we see him. And where they are? Insane in the membrane. I'm just better than everybody. Some say I'm white. Eminem's the GOAT. I don't know why y'all change on him, man. Eminem's the GOAT. So here's the problem. This is the ultimate objective. See this little face down here? They want all of this to this. Oh, yeah, nope. It's all because of him. Don't get your ass. Yeah, please. Well, yeah, Big Pun, right? No. And just look, I mean, some of these faces stick out more than others in places. Here's Scarface. Here's and rightfully so, Pimp C. Here's Dr. Dre. I don't know why they got EPMD so small, but whatever. Because I can see Jeezy's head just as clear as day. They have a very young LL Cool J picture. Raekwon, I believe that is. My man. What's my man's name from the Health is Good? He passed away. This cat, Sean Price. Sean Price, they got his face pretty prevalent. Now, here's the whole thing with Biggie. Well, what do we know about Biggie? I mean, I know a couple things about Biggie. There's another story about Biggie. Because I know the people who, like, with the song One More Chance, that was literally a song from my cousins. And they were out in New York talking about getting signed or whatever. And they were in the studio and ended up playing that record. And of course, they didn't get signed. And then the next thing you know, in a few weeks, One More Chance was a big hit, but it was the One More Chance big remix. Remix is the sample done none other than my own cousin, Wolverine. Shout out to you, brother. And the next thing you know, Puffy jacked it, put a little spin on it, and away you went. And that's Biggie's One More Chance. Another fun fact is Kirk Franklin was actually in the room. I don't know what to tell y'all about when I tell you, things is kind of different in the business. You would be like, oh no, this is what they say it is. Okay, I get it. You believe what they tell you. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to forgive me if I just know better. And I know better because I know better, not because I read books. No. Jeez. People are so doggone shallow. I ain't seen you on TV before, so I don't think you're us. Yeah, okay. You know how many people behind the scenes of all of this stuff you see? Well, y'all dense as rocks, boy. Boulders, dense. Okay, let's go back here. There's more. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to go to the quoted tweets. Let me go in here because the quoted tweets is really good. Now, mind you, this is the first one of the week. This is the first post of the week. So here's this. I guess. Oh, this is a Latin. Are you kidding? Some dope ass Latino rappers for what it's worth. Bodega Bams, Joel Ortiz, Don Omar, Tego Calderon, Cali 13, El Afar, Daddy Yankee. You can't be serious. We talking hip hop, brother. Oh man. Oh yeah, bro. Pun gave. I mentioned that. Big Pun gave it up to black folks. So I mean, come on. And this dude, are you kidding? Yeah, I guess. I'm glad to see people are still dragging Big Pun. Oh, she must have meant Fat Joe. Just say you hate Latinos, my brother in Christ. It's okay. How do you get to you not being a part of the creation or an influence that now I'm hating? No, I'm asking. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little light over here in the followers, so nobody's really paying attention to what you're talking about out there. Okay. I get it. Probably one of these little, low-rate battle rappers. I mean, I ain't mad at you. The underground, I definitely ain't hating on the underground. But let's be honest, there's very few underground artists that are battle rappers that actually make records. Y'all go from place to place battling over somebody else's beat, over somebody else that sat in the studio and made a hot song, and now you gonna come over here and come crap on somebody else's. And you might be able to get on it and turn it into something hot. but there's also the potential for you being trashed on somebody's already ready-made hit. So how do you lose? Knowing how to make a hit yourself is the thing. And so that's what I'm saying. Where are those people at? You know, some will come and go, oh, well, this hit. Yeah, that hit. Right. There's a lot of hits. The machine needs to keep hits every season. So, yeah, somebody had a hit. Guess it was your turn. It's like we purposely forget about Pun, Joe, Cardi, Fabulous, Cypress, Pop Smoke. But if you want to make divisive statements on the internet, call you Fox News. So another angry Latino with 81 followers. Big Pun, Kayla Yanda. What she say, or he, or whoever the hell. Oh, that's a dude. Big Pun, Fat Joe, Fabulous is half Dominican. Jim Jones, Jewels. There's plenty. Jim Jones. Now, I will have to say, Jim Jones actually is because he's not like a battle rapper and not really in most cases probably really regarded as an MC. He's an artist and he definitely caught a wave in the art form of black music. And to my understanding, Jim Jones ain't 100%, ain't he mixed? So isn't he half FBA anyway? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I guess. And you're saying Fabulous is half Dominican. Okay. I guess his merengue, well, no, I guess no, that still goes with. I mean, so where's the funky side coming from? Where's the funky Puerto Rican? Man said they don't count if they're black. Huh? Okay. I don't even. Maybe she was smoking a little too much Chiba. Okay. Pun. Styles P. I've never heard that one before. Cypress Hill are contributors. I said influencer. Yeah, see, Redman. Big Pun is under Redman above Ja Rule while. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see how their biggest claim to fame is Big Pun? When it comes to rappers, you're talking about Big Pun. There's Joe. There he is again. Wait, what? The one that beat the out of a woman or another one? Who's she talking about? I don't know. Who's she talking about? Do any of y'all know who she's talking about? Cardi B called black women the dark shade rose. Yeah, man. Bruh, why black folks want to act like they created life itself? Shut up. We Latinos help influence it. They ain't created, but they helped. How? If you didn't create anything, what were you? So this is like a troll page. So, you know, they're coming out the woodwork. So that's this particular I just wanted to show you a little bit. That's all they had. But it got them that much in arms, up in arms over this. Fat Joseph. Big pun, big pun, big pun. I technically see a couple. Oh, so obviously you see now there was a lot of angry Latinos earlier this week. So we started off the week with angry Latinos. Cardi B. These people really believe showing up in the 90s. And so they really think they saying something. Man, bro, you act like when he saw, man, they not the creators, and we proved it time and time again. But you know, that's just what it is. So let me move on. Let me move on. As I said, I was not going to be up here too long. And I plan to keep it that. Let me see. Where is it at? Okay. All right. So we're just going to go in chronological order of stories. So the video I'll play, right? This video here. Now, this is the video without the sound. And it has, I can't remember the song, it whatever the song it was. Now, this song was quoted 572 times. You think people might have been a little upset? Oh, this is his late wife's child. She passed away a year ago. Y'all jump into conclusions without checking out his TikTok page first. Actually, that is not true. That's actually the woman's TikTok page. It's just like, you see, she's clear. Somebody's filming this. It's not like he's taking selfies with this kid. This is all over. He's like, okay. Let's just do something here. This is goofy, dude. This is just so whack. Anyway, I want y'all to take notice of something. What does this say? Me. I have a daughter. Him. I know. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about jumping to a conclusion. There is a caption on the screen. Family, what we're about to do is look at a bunch of reactions to a bunch of people who missed the most important part of this video. Me, meaning the mother of this kid. And they've got a whole story going, oh, that's his late wife's. If you don't stop it, and he's not even married. He over here, like, what is this weird nonsense? No, this is weird. Oh, he's just loving his. No. That little girl is what, okay. How these timelines work out that he's just stepping in to raise this kid? That legitimately makes sense to you? Someone, obviously it does. So I just want, again, If you guys missed the opening of this broadcast, let me give you a refresher, and I'll give you my version of this video.
Some of you say, but it's not the white man, it's just the system. It's not the white man, it's the system. If we can change the system, we gotta change the system. You sound like a fool. It's not the white man, it's the system. That's just like saying, it's the spider web. It's not the spider. It's the spider web. It's not the spider.
You is kind. You is smart. You is important. You is smart. You is kind. You is important. Oh, that's so good.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
Hell no!
Woo! Well, we see, what flag is this? Flag of Haiti. And a rainbow flag. Now, see, this post gets a different reaction. From this woman here. All right. Okay. So she's an influencer. She got 14,000 followers. All right, showing you. Okay, got her cleavage out. All right, popping up. She lost 20 pounds. All right. Haiti. Okay. Haitian baddie. Okay, so this is pretty much what you're usually on. So, okay. Oh, there's some sex toys. All right. Oh. Okay. Dildo on shit. So, what all of a sudden would make her jump over on my page? Oh, can't do that. Oh, yeah, can't do that. Let me get off her page. Okay, so we have your Haitian OnlyFans entrepreneur. Now, like she said, she just trolling. Now, she did all of that, just trolling. Now, what are you doing over here trolling? Now, here's another one. Jacques Putos. He ain't got no damn, nobody follow him. But wait. What the hell did I say? I'm a second generation Black Panther? Kid Gravity, you still in the chat? How does this make sense? He's a second generation Black Panther, but he's Jamaican. Yeah, so can somebody help me understand that? How does that work? You're a second generation. Boy, these people just do and say anything. Oh no, we're gonna latch on. We latching on. Don't you let us go. No, we latching on right here. Bro, his wife had a full white baby. Come on. Now, look, none of them have actually even checked to see what the caption really says. There's 500 and something comments on this month. That make no damn sense. But what I want to go to, again, let's check out the quoted tweets. Because, see, when people quote tweets, they really are upset and they want to try to prove a point to the people that I guess they're pandering to. And yeah, just want them to clean the baby feet. Other than that, what are we supposed to think? You want a grown-ass man to mistreat a child? Shaking my head. For all y'all people that are in that have been up in arms about this, y'all better not ever call nobody a simp. Because y'all championed simpage on 1,000. Number one, you missed the whole fact of the facts. All because of what you see. You literally, all of y'all, literally just overlooked the whole fact. No, this woman ain't dead. No, she didn't leave him the baby. And so to you Haitian baddie.
Shut your ass up, bud.
Because we have enough bunny ruckuses out here that think they should be speaking up in our midst, and you really need to be quiet. Because no, we don't need to be listening. Nothing like that. Thank you for the super sticker, my brother. I appreciate that. Shout said 100. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Dark Skin Brother for the super chat. Peace, power, blessings, and protection be up on you and yours, my brother. Oh, man. So let's go. Let's go. And see, if after a couple of days and I noticed what had happened, I went ahead and just go. I was like, why did the tethers get so upset about this post? Guess they prefer light bread. Tether tears. And then please go to work. Okay, say I'm on lunch and I just see this and just retweet it. Then that says what? That somebody could just be in the process of a day, see something and just say, oh, okay, I think this is something I should. But because I want to know the thoughts and what you guys are thinking. What is the general public thinking that is going to see this post? And again, I'm letting you know my expression that if you as you see, that is not saying anybody is a liar. It's saying unamused. See what's said under this. Dog calls because why? I don't know what they talk about. Was he some moist gangsters? Some moist underground rappers? Love yourself. I mean, I'm just peace God 777. All right. Oh wow! But look at his followers. Damn. I just want to desubscribe. Move somebody off your page or something. You gotta get off that number, brother. Peace God 777. You sitting on 3 6s. Lord. What y'all think about men being attentive, adoptive parents? Man, what? Waving the red flag. All right. Okay. You have a podcast or something. So that somebody was trying to get their business off. All right. That baby's feet is darker than him. Yeah, the baby's feet is hella dirty. And if that's the other thing. Petty LaBelle said, you see how dirty that baby's feet are. LOL. Anyway, black men, ugly black men can be with whomever they want. Ugly black men. Pick me up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now, what does Petty LaBelle do? Because, okay, the other chick that chimed in she looks like she's into sex work. So what is, like, they got these followers, but what is their followings for? I'm going to flip down here and be welcome to my fun page. Am I going to see some, be careful here. Matter of fact, let me take this off the screen real quick. Because you know how they be Twitter let these freaks get away with anything these days. So hold on. I just want to make sure I don't see no craziness and catch y'all and myself off guard. You know the funny thing about these people, they are never like in the midst of anything political or anything like that. They're always, and then they start chiming in on stuff like this. Like, wait a minute. She ain't got nothing crazy on her page, but yeah, I don't know what. Maybe she's try to be a jokester or something. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, we'll pass on her page. I don't know what the hell she talking about. Yeah, I don't know what she talking about. No. No, get to the right joint, please. No. Okay. Well, we'll see this one. All right. Everybody going in on the feed. Oh man, let me see. I quite literally hope none of you know happiness. Y'all bring stuff like this to Twitter to be effing nasty. I know your lives are as miserable as these comments. Glorilla's broke assistant. All right. Good job for you. So here's somebody trying to get them some attention. Oh, and they took a little clip of all the comments that they didn't like. Oh, you guys are just so bad. Oh, I'm so highly moral. I mean, this is insane. Uh-oh. Oh, but the baby's feet ain't clean. The parents need to wash their child's. That's gross. So I'm cracking up with my people worried about the baby's feet being black. What? Did you want him to backhand slap baby or what? Women are my favorite guy. guess that pretty much says what's going on there. What are we looking at here? Okay, well, at least you don't have a septum ring. So I guess this means she's part of the Skittles crew. Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, all right, she's no. All right. What a lady. It's not a wait. Hold on. What is this? So many people are taking personal or ideological offense to this is unreal. I'm homosexual, and yes, it is an abnormality considering our biology or biological purpose in procreation. It would be an abnormality if a rabbit walked on their back two legs, considering they are structured in. Okay, I see where it's going. So it's not a biological purpose; it's a biological function, like peeing and shitting. Your purpose isn't to crap any more than it. Oh, stop it! Okay, there it is. So we see where that is. So we're pro baby deleting, and then also she's pushing that agenda. And so a gay man is saying, hey, there's some things that just are what they are and what ain't what they ain't. And here she gonna come tell him something, I guess. Oh wow. Now look at this. You're legit the equivalent of the nigga in the group who starts saying stuff to embarrass the real, because women are, oh wow, okay. Now, but here's the thing. That's what most of you do. Okay, so I see what's going on here. So she's a pro baby deleter. So again, another Democratic agenda, a Democratic talking point that I don't know why. What is it about this that makes this crowd so bothered? That baby gonna grow up claiming he's Cajun? That's a she, but yeah. Apparent parenting. What do you want us to think? Let's see what Papa Rose. I don't know what's going on. Sports performance specialist, diabetic, exercise, grass. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Your thing looked like a kid on there. Filthy book bitch. Why y'all hate seeing a child love and care for so damn much? Y'all miserable ass people. Oh, she actually has an American flag in her bio. I'm actually surprised. Now they keep going in on the bottom of that baby's feet. That baby's feet is hilariously dark or black. It's like, and here's the other thing too: 40% of black men are unknowingly raising at least one child that isn't theirs. But here's my thoughts.
And stay out of mind. Mind your business. Stay out of mind. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Dude, did he really take it there? Doesn't matter. Stop Asian hate. Wait a minute. Who is this? Now they got 18,000 subscribers or followers. Not followed by anyone I'll follow. Huh. Now, this is very interesting. Black Lives Matter and then Stop Asian Hate. That is so confusing. So this is a comic book here. I guess he's one of those nerds. Well, you say nerds, so you see that that's what's happening here. Very much into comics. But now I guess it's going to be a black intellectual. But no, I think some of these people are bothered because they want to be in their proximity to interracial sexual access. And for that fella, probably white men. But, I mean, who knows? Okay. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh, whoa. Been with these young ladies most of their life, and they never question my skin color or nothing. You can see the progression of time with my hair. That racism shit is taught not in our household. I'm assuming this dude is obviously a tether, because to say some dumb shit like that, you don't have this experience, clearly. Like, oh, racism is taught. I'm sure your dumbass believes that. So make sure when they say, hey, it's time to go to on the river, make sure you go. If true revolution starts at home, what side of the revolution is this brother on? Oh, absolutely freaking brutal. So let me just refresh your mind and listen to this one more
Percent of
time.
you probably think the Democrats will help us, but I know that 100% of you know the Republicans will not help us. And some of you who have gotten a little bit angry with the brothers and forgotten who your sisters are and forgotten to look in the mirror, you may even think that white feminists like Gloria Allred, Denise Brown, and Madeleine Albright will help us. But you know those women are not going to help us even if they could. Did they help us when their husbands raped us on the plantations? Did they help us when their husbands brought domestic violence against us on the plantations? See, this is what a lot of people do not look at. Those women are out for themselves, and we'll get into them also a little bit later. So only the black man and only the black woman are the ones who will save black people, and we should stop depending upon anyone else. Let me show you some of the things we're facing. White folks were surprised to see the racial polarization that took place after that.
Now, here's the other thing. This speaks to a much deeper situation, because how many of us have you seen how many black families do you see on TikTok saying, oh, I got to show what we doing? No, there's a reason you're seeing. That's why you have such a response. And then you got brainwashed, brain dead Negroes like this one here. you know, and he's obviously the safe Negro because I'm sure he'd be at home with them little girls just like this.
You is smart. You is important. You is smart. You is kind. You is important. Oh, that's so good.
You smart. You're important. And this dude really happy too, honey. Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you. I mean, you are absolutely great. Lovely family, man. Way to be. That's awesome. You're a safe coon. We know you're not going to buck. Oh, there's another one. Black, Irish, Italian, Native American, Portuguese. Oh, Nick, bro. Liberal degenerate, living on his own terms. You don't say. I would have never guessed it. Oh, we have some pronouns in profiles too. All right. Yes, we up. Some Italian. Oh, you gotta. Yeah. See, the thing about it is, I don't see a lot of black male alikeness over here on your page, brother. Yeah, but you went and you used the little gospel singing dude to do that, right? All these people need help. Was I supposed to see something wrong? Because all I see is a good man. I mean, this is sickening. Talk about the baby. I ain't saying, ain't nobody saying that baby kryptonite. This is some other man's child. And if you understood the system of white supremacy, you would understand that what that woman has done is fulfilled her obligation to her race. And now you got this numbskull over here. I don't care you have a kid, because you are confused about the system of white supremacy and the religion of white supremacy and how it works. So for both of you doofuses, let me just tell you something. You are missing the big point, and the major key might not, until you guys end up like the little Nigerian that was old, say he sounded just like y'all. Over there, proud to have him one, and then it ended up like
Sambo,
that. Hey.
Sambo.
And then after something bad happened to you, don't have your family coming to the New Black Media to me, hey man, you know that, hey, they black, man, and you know what we need to do is all really be sticking together. Man, y'all ain't real if y'all ain't gonna come up to the defense of this. I mean, because what we Oh, wait. And so here we go. It's some feminist line here. I think y'all want other men to mistreat children that aren't theirs because y'all moms allowed that to happen to you. Also, y'all think fatherhood exclusively to being partnered and cannot see it separately. Telling jokes outside your trap house, tripping in the church house, somebody mama. A middle brown womanist. Okay, Elizabeth. Oh, you're a comedian. Okay, well, why don't you stick to telling the jokes you actually are funny at? Because I mean, hey, well, let's see. Is there any stand-up routines here? Let's go to the media. See, somebody telling some jokes here. Oh, we see you on stage. All right. Okay, that's not you. Oh, that ain't you. Oh, okay. All right, you over there trying to look like Big Niche. Well, okay, that's all right. Yeah, I'm not seeing much here. Just okay, yeah. Yep. Oop. And the same reuse meme. All right, all right, all right. No, that. Yeah. No, just not much to see here. I mean, but hey, tell your jokes, and this almost look like a church annex or something. So maybe she a Christian comedian. Well, go tell the Lord all about how many times you done visited Planned Parenthood. But over here, I think men mistreat the man. Your scarred past or whatever has nothing to do with my post. And the biggest thing that I do not understand how everybody continuously keeps missing the fact of what the very first caption is talking about. It's the woman's page. It is not his page. She's filming this. So it's important for this white woman to get clout for herself promoting this buffoonery. The simptasticness nature of this. I mean, this baby is still in diapers. What is all of this about? This makes sense to you? Number one, why is a new boyfriend around your child at that age to begin with? Because clearly you haven't known him long enough. And where is that child's father? Where is that child? Because when the mother died and this and that, the mother died and left this baby with him. Okay. Again, that baby's in diapers. Wouldn't that baby be going with its father versus this dude? Where they both die in the same car accident while she was dating this guy? It doesn't make sense. So no, here's the other huge thing you guys keep missing. This is like, for me, I see this as clout. This is a clout grab. I do understand it's very interesting, though, how many people felt emotionally attached to this. I mean, and they're coming out just saying random stuff like, oh, man, and maybe y'all got molested as kids. I mean, shoot, your mama's let you do that. I mean, huh? I mean, this is where people's minds are going. This is insane. Just as I figured the comments under this video are absolutely positively disgusting. I'm so glad that I was not raised in an environment that made me become obsessed with skin color and race. I'm obsessed with love and peace. You should really try it, you miserable Fs. All that love and peace. The hypocrisy in what's going on with these individuals is right in front of your face, and they can't see it. Like I remember I told y'all on one of my last broadcasts about reprobate mind. This is what that looks like on full display. Let's see. CBD, so okay. No, nobody really chimed in on anything you had to say. Guess they figured they'd stay away from that one, huh? Man, leave Freddie Gibbs alone. A kid is getting love. You trying to get a certain answer here, though. Oh, playing stepdad for a kid in diapers is crazy, man. So somebody got some sense. Okay. Okay. See, here we go. Now, finally, somebody got some sense. Now, do y'all understand what this playing stepdaddy for a kid still in diapers is crazy? I've repeated, this kid is in diapers. How does this make sense? And this is the wife's pimp daddy, Nikki. Well, I won't say wife. It's the girl. It's the mother's page. Because you ain't seen nothing about them being married. And then, for those who also missed the picture, when I first opened, I believe this is to be the child's mother. So, yeah. And those are dreadlocks, by the way. How about that? Yeah. So when but you know, here's something: when black women say, well, black men don't want black women, you can't get up online and start encouraging this and be like, man, something wrong with y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I mean, why y'all just can't, well, y'all can't be happy for her. Oh Lord. Okay, a dad being a dad, projecting on us is odd. Her name is Chris Curves. Oh, and then a dad, like, check this out. A dad with pimp in his name. And then here, they're giving LOL, Nikki, Pimp Daddy. It is the name of the child's mother. It's her TikTok page, not her boyfriend's. Glad you cleared that up, because you really thought you were being clever and telling me something, but thank you for that information, because that actually makes my point, because it's, like I said, even better. You think his name is Nicky? Like, okay, here's somebody just coming in. Hey, was there something going on over here? Can I get some attention? Is there any attention left? Hey, I showed up. Hey, is anybody still here? Oh, boy, this is ridiculous. So look out for these clout grabbers. They're going to be coming out of the woodwork, hopping on your page, trying to make something out of nothing. But here's the point. It will have typically something to do with things that involve Democratic agendas. So just stay tuned to that. KK said he'll grow up to find out his historical privilege and act like one of that, or act like none of it happened. Somebody said, you're tripping. Oh, you think that hasn't happened before? The hell be wrong with these folks? So again, now for those who might have seen the thread of the first one I did, because I didn't get to this guy's interaction, but this guy's been popping up here as well. So you might end up seeing this guy on the shield end of things. So if it's any kind of topic that the Democrats might feel might lead to being a problem for them, and it's what they want to try to get over and snowing black folks to voting for nothing, then you're going to start seeing people like this popping up out the woodwork. Just mark my words. Do we really know what the situation is? This could be placement for foster care. Look at this fool. I can't stand these type of bitch ass dudes. They do listen. Do we really know the situation? It could be child placement for foster care, and if so, he's violating the social media policy. Either way, I would reserve judgment until we get to the whole story. What whole story? It's you missed the beginning of the video in the first place. Right there. I have a daughter. I know. So what this story is about? Again, is who 636 people, and most of y'all missed the point. This story is not about him and the child. The story is about him and that woman. And now they're exploiting him, using him as a prop with this child. And none of y'all can see that? Like I said, she's fulfilled. She got a baby in diapers and immediately ends up with a black man. Now with her Rastafarian dreadlock wearing self, how isn't her child's father mixed or black? So she's already had her white child. Immediately she ends up with a black man. Okay, I'm trying to explain something to you. This is her fulfilling her obligation to her race, and now she is free to go do what she want to do. So she wanted to go get her a black man. She's still raising a white child. That little white girl will go have fun with black dudes, go have a white baby, because they'll have that talk about her obligation to her race. And then while these brain dead, dumb Negroes act like, oh man, racism is not talk. Hey, fella, you big dark idiot. The big what do you look like, Nigerian or something? The dude with the dreads. Hey, what you don't seem to understand is there's going to be a whole lot of mother to daughter teaching going on that you ain't going to be privy to. So while you tell yourself that, oh no, we ain't going we don't have no racism in our house. Everything ain't about skin color and all of this. Okay. It's not about skin color. And I often have told you it's not just simply based on skin color. Skin color is one element, but no, there's more to the anti-blackness than just skin color. It's way more to that. So don't boil it down. Oh man, it's just about. That's the shit you tell yourself to make yourself feel comfortable. But if you really want to talk about that, no. Talk about the history. I don't have to talk about, well, we don't deal with that here. Oh no, I'm talking about the history of these people and what you have convinced yourself of is that the way that you are literally viewing this, none of it strikes you as exploitation. Nothing about this strikes you as exploitation. So much so that you killed off the mother who's literally filming. In your mind, and if you've seen the comments, family, they have made up a story. Oh, well, yeah, she's dead. The mama's dead. The mama's literally filming and posted the video. And y'all talking about love. Man, he could be moved on and she could be moved on within the next 6 months. And y'all be up there, man, I love CeeDee. He's a great stepdaddy. No, he ain't. He's a boyfriend. He's a boyfriend who got him a fat white woman. So I mean, the one thing that we all, man, why when brothers get a white girl, why they always go get a fat white girl? Because she's fresh off of having a baby for a white supremacist or suspected white supremacist, shall I say. And now she gets to go back and have her fun and go get her slum on. I mean, have you ever noticed? I don't know how it is in places where y'all are, but have y'all ever noticed when you see a black man with a white woman and a bunch of kids that ain't his, all of them be white? Y'all ever notice that? You see this black man like, I ain't around all these, ain't none of these children mixed. Oh, okay, I guess they must have different daddies. I mean, I see it. I know y'all have had to see it out here. So, needless to say, there are many black men, or wait, what are you saying? There are many black children. Oh, okay, yeah. So, that's that. And so I just, I wanted to hit a little bit of that. All of these butthurt individuals. This is just hilarious. Let me go here real quick. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I'm here again. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Because I just wanted to show you this. And there's the flag, rainbow flags, all parties involved. And there's a lot of people upset. It's cool and all that, but clean the baby feet and your floors. Hope y'all find happiness in your own lives one day and you don't feel the need to have thoughts on others' happiness. Let's see what Ramsey Bolton's talking about. Let's see. Let's check on our own Ramsey here. What are we talking about, Ramsey? I don't really see much. All right. So he's a big retweeter, I guess. Yeah. Okay. How often do you see that meme? Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Whatever. R long. Got it. I'll keep my opinions to myself. Now, Mike Morris, that nigga need a place to stay. Oh, man, let's see. Love has no color. Love has no color. Wow. It cracks me up when I see somebody with 700 followers. Uh-oh, there's a flag. And that is that Haitian flag. I mean, Pimp Daddy, I see every time. She says, well, simping ain't tripping. Sipton. I guess. A dad being a dad. That's not his kid, stupid. How many black children that white peoples have adopted and ended up becoming millionaires? Oh. Like Michael Orr? Do you mean like Michael Orr, sir? Because from what I understand, they've made a lot of money. And he didn't make that money. But this, again, this is a little girl, but nonetheless, how many black children have white people adopted and ended up becoming millionaires from their athletic abilities? you were saying that to say what? You can adopt black children, or you can adopt black children, but we're not good enough to adopt your white children. So you want to look out for white children. Okay. More than likely, his girlfriend, child babysitting, children were not born prejudiced, racist. Oh, there's the line of ignorance. Whenever you hear children were not born with racism, then no child can be born gay. How does the same principle not exist? If you can be born gay, then you can be born prejudiced and racist. For some people, it might be in their DNA. And who's to say in America that would not be running in their DNA? If we have, just like Dr. Joy DeGroot talks about the DNA of post-traumatic slave syndrome, well, then what does the post-traumatic slave syndrome look like on the other side of things? They have been believing that they should be in a superior position all of this time. And now you have this race relations move where the dark-skinned black man is out here and the optics is, what is this, just out here loving on this little white baby. And why do you think they're doing it? Wow. Okay. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, that's that. Now, let me get this last video in here. Hopefully, I don't have to move it out. Oh, doggone it. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. All right. Kerman Winfield in the building. I see you. Yes, indeed. Okay. Loading. Taking some time. Okay. So here's the other post that ended up, I guess, catching some wind. But this one might make a little more sense on why people were so quick to say something.
Oh, they got all of us fucked all the way on up is what's going on. We don't give a fuck about no new COVID strain, United States government. We don't give a fuck. Biden, you ass still got to get the fuck on out. You still got to pack your bags and get the fuck out. If I got to come to the White House and move you out myself, you still got to get the fuck on out. Point blank, period. We don't give a fuck about no new COVID strain. I was just thinking the other day, I hadn't heard Nathan about COVID. And then boom, here come a new motherfucking COVID strain. We know that this shit is for the elections. We already know. We not dumb no more. Thank you, TikTok and Facebook and Twitter and Instagram for allowing us to get up here and find out the truth amongst one another. Cause you still gonna get the fuck out Biden. Biden.
Biden. Oh boy, boy, boy. let's see here. She ain't wrong. Girl, yes. Cannot trick us again. Hey, what does it say? Hey, black people, did you know Elon changed Twitter X? Well, every day, Mark says. Okay, yeah, we got that. Yeah, I guess you were looking to be deep there. See, well, what was the relevance of putting this here? Man. She drinking applesauce, like shots of Jaeger. While I don't disagree with her sentiments, I am sitting here recovering from a bout of the Rona. Oh yeah, sure you are. But did you get that? Did you get that just now? I mean, because see, y'all say, "Oh well, yeah, I have a bout with that." Well, of course you do. Didn't you put that stuff in? And I mean, hell, you wouldn't be the first person. I mean, I've known people that did not get that stuff that still caught the Rona, and they healed up just fine. Some people even had it worse than others, but they all healed just fine. I work in the ER and we are getting some, but don't let people act like it's about to be 2019 again or anything close. The PTs get a breathing treatment, some meds, and are home within days. Unless you have an underlying health issue, you'll be just fine. Okay. Well, remember that you saw that one. because we know how we be hearing one thing once and then months down the line they'll be talking like as we never heard that. So yeah, stick that one in your memory banks. Oh, the permafrost and okay, yeah, a little too deep here. Yep, yeah. Folks complain about they tried. No. And again, this is a great. We're making some very interesting points right there. You know. Hey, Queen Nile in the building. Kermit Winfield and Tia to you. I see you. And good grief. Yeah. I was reminiscing about COVID the past Sunday. I did not mean to say that, but whatever. You know, it's like an old friend. So yeah, she's correct. She's also correct about POTUS being voted out in office 2020-24. Facts. Mount the pain. Lady is speaking truth. Now here's somebody. I ain't trying to hear that. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a fun fact. The name of the variant is called Iris, and Iris is the god of chaos and destruction. Okay. Well, that's very interesting to know now, isn't it? She the god of chaos, huh? All right. Now here's one. Oh, you already know. You got to. You probably know. He probably tell. Yeah, not showing your face neither, but whatever. My IQ is literally decreased while listening to this incoherent rant. The entire world shut down because of that stuff. Yet this genius thinks it was just because of an election. You cannot make this stuff up. He doesn't believe that. Pandemics can be used for political purposes. Or I guess with Neely Fuller or Yes, I would believe that would be Neely Fuller. Well, you know, these people are confused because they do not understand the system of white supremacy and how it works. Let's see what this fella has to say. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got more flags. Nigeria, Mali, and Cameroon. They're chiming in. You see all the idiotic comments. I know plenty of people that died from something. Shoot, that might have been that malaria from your homeland. Right, that shoot. Y'all got mosquitoes that could drop an elephant. You gonna sit up here and try to talk about this? Okay. I know all of these people. If you know so many people, then why were they saying that the continent wasn't really affected like that? So who are these people you're talking about? See, you even got tethers over here with this attitude. And when I say with the attitude I'm talking about, is this attitude right here.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important. You is smart, you is kind, you is important. Oh, that's so good.
So as you see, these three things happened this week. And the comments is crazy. So y'all can go on my Twitter and see that if you want to. But I wanted to play all that and show all that just to make the point that you're seeing a lot of tethers complaining about what we're even putting out there. And there's also this other line going out there that somehow Elon Musk must be paying people over here. So be mindful of these different random tactics that you're going to start seeing out here from these buffer class groups, because that's all they are. All there are is a buffer class. So y'all have to understand, we are at a full-scale propaganda war, and I wanted you to just see what the week's events of propaganda actually were. And in my post, with all of these projections that are going on, I'm literally asking thoughts. But somehow they miraculously know my intent behind it. That's why I say you got to start watching how many people are really, truly watching. Because clearly there's way more than numbers will ever tell the truth about. And they are worried about 2024. 2024 does not look good for those Democrats at all. And as we supposed to get more woke, which it's just the reality of living here, you dig? And understanding our position in this world and understanding the position of people that should not even be here. If not for the contribution of foundational Black Americans. So we have changed a hell of a lot. And with that being said, I'm gonna play. I want to play this little quick clip. So just understand it. This is not something new. So all this so-called race baiting. No, y'all actually used to call other people before race baiters and whatnot. Tried to run them out, run them down. And I just like to always, from time to time, keep the voice of our greats who have went on alive. So here it is.
Not just one side. Yes. That we all have to see what is the goal objective. We have to understand that
we have a system that has corrupted our respect for ourselves and our respect for one another, so that we're all in a state of healing. That's right. You see, but nobody can make somebody else do something. That's right. The person you can make is the one who brushes your teeth in the morning. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about it, but the one that you can really transform is yourself. That's right. Selecting one of these things to deal with. For example, I have people coming to me and they're talking about what goes on in their church. And the people are squabbling and gossiping and name calling each other. So we have everything to gain. And this is just getting on, this is baby steps. Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Baby steps, but even baby steps have to be made. And now, you know, as we are in a position to further the cause, we also have to make sure we sound the alarm. Because everybody ain't gonna make it. And with everything going on in this world, you have these folks acting like they don't understand what's in front of them. But what they do know what they can do is attack the black person that is trying to show them something. I saw a meme the other day. This right here. How a lot of black Americans felt when they finally realized Pan-Africanism was a janky, one-sided scam that only benefited Africans and more. And this brother's hair right here in this video, I mean, his hair kind of looks a little on the tetherish side at that, which would make sense why all of these tethers are so upset. But with that being said, that's why we call them tethers. Because we actually actively fight white supremacy. They seek to go find a comfortable place under it. And for this fella, I guess this was it. Family, thank you for tuning in to the weekly wrap up.
Living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick dastardly, a monthly with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic at your attention like two swords. Or you the one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it.
Babylon is falling. Babylon is falling. Let it fall and let us rise. Can you dig it? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in right here to the beatzillapdx official show. I appreciate that. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos that I premiered this week as well. And for those who attended the space, I got the audio, so I'm gonna put that up soon too. So be on the lookout for the Twitter space I did Wednesday. So that'll be going up Wednesday. I'm not going up Wednesday. We did it last Wednesday. And it was a dope space. So shout out to everybody who was there and everybody who was here tonight. I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out this evening. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to hang out with me. And you already know I give y'all way more respect and love than this
But
guy.
I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Oh, Lordy me, Lordy me, Lordy me. So, yeah, this is how we doing it. This is how we doing. We have to call it out as we see it. And we're seeing it, unfortunately, way too much. These people going to come around us and act like we should be giving up our own history, our own being up to everybody else to share. Like, well, hey, I know that's your big mama, that's your grandma, that's your grandpa, but they kind of like all of ours. So, I mean, when y'all get y'all inheritance, we should be getting a cut too. No, don't work that way. And for those of you who are of that Pan-African mindset, and why can't we all get along? It's because all of these people that you see, they're not looking to align even romantically with their own. Why would you think they're looking to fight for a community? They're not willing to build one. That's a hard pill for some of y'all to swallow. I got it. But I wanted to show you that they will never even acknowledge it. Blatant exploitation. They won't acknowledge a Black perspective. And when you put a Black woman out there, then they're going to try to call her a kook. There is no way other than, like the sister said, Black men and Black women. We are our answer. And what that demonstrates is them promoting an anti-answer. That's why I played that video at the very beginning. So I hope y'all understand what we are putting down here. And for those who do not understand and say, well, y'all are being divisive. That's right. We're supposed to be. We're supposed to look out for us. Our personal survival is first and foremost priority. Period. Not hating on anyone, but making sure we're loving on us. So for those of you who cannot let the Pan-Africanism thing go, for those of you who can't let the Democratic Party go and believe that you are going to come over here and disrupt this foundational Black American agenda, well, I think I can say, at least for myself, beatzillapdx official, those of us here at the beatzillapdx official show, people in the chat, people in the grassroots, and voices of new Black media, I would say it is safe to say I speak for all of the parties involved when we proudly dedicate this song to you.
Get up off of that cocaine and get up off of that crack. Get yourself together and get your mind back.
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at beatzillapdx. You can email me at ourrealtruth@gmail.com. That's ourrealtruth@gmail.com. And if you want to support this channel, you could definitely do so by way of CashApp. That is $beatzillapdx. CashApp $beatzillapdx. And also we have PayPal, which is Zilla Muzak. That is ZILLAMUZAK at PayPal. And with that being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in this Friday Eve. Hopefully y'all have a blessed and prosperous weekend. And always keep your 3 smooth stones of truth ready. But as long with that slingshot too, because you know what's going on outside now.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now. Yeah!
So with that being said, family, stay Black, stay vigilant, stay alive. Black first, Black first, Black first. Shalom, y'all.
When you know who Satan is,
Yes, sir.
you don't have to kill him. No. The stone of truth See, that's what you throw. Right. All I says, had we wished to take a pastime from before, surely we would have done it. Nay, we cast truth at falsehood till we knock out its brains. Every one of you that knows the truth, stand up and tell it from the mountaintop. Black people can't take it no more. So wherever you are on the job, in the factory, I don't care where you are. If you know the truth, stand up on the truth and tell Satan, who the hell are you to try and pick my friends? Farrakhan is God's man, and you are from the enemy of God. So to hell with you. Stand up on it like a man.